Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the class of 2019. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Nancy Parsley, and I have the privilege of serving as Dean of the Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine. On behalf of the university, the college, and the Alumni Association, welcome to the class of 2019 White Coat Ceremony and Alumni Awards Celebration. Each year, the Scholl College Alumni Association generously provides the white coats for this ceremony, and we thank them for their gifts again this year. Today's students for 4 years are tomorrow's alumni forever. To the class of 2019, I remind you that the support of the Alumni Association and the presence of your family and friends here with us today, both in person and via video streaming, demonstrate that many others are invested in your success. I encourage you to embrace and honor that support today and always. It is my special honor this afternoon to introduce our keynote speaker and recipient of the 2015 Scholl College Alumnus of the Year Award, Dr. Laura Pickard. You can read all about Dr. Pickard's accomplishments in your program, and I encourage you to do so. But let me say what no one biography can say. Dr. Pickard's career and service are deeply rooted in her dedication to education, to Scholl College, and to our profession. A trustee of the American Podiatric Medical Association, Dr. Pickard is a leader in podiatric medicine. She has contributed her time and talent in many ways, lecturing, writing, chairing committees, and through numerous professional memberships, helping to make key decisions about the future of podiatry in the state and the nation. Despite the many demands on her time, Dr. Pickard has stayed closely involved with our students. She has generously supported the mission of Rosalind Franklin University and Scholl College. She is a strong alumni leader, each year participating in new student orientations, the APMA's campus visit team, and our alumni to student knowledge networking events. Dr. Pickard received her undergraduate degrees in biology and education from the University of Missouri in Columbia. She graduated from the Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine in 1990, and she currently is in private practice at the Norwich Foot Clinic in Chicago. A past president of the Illinois Podiatric Medical Association, she was elected to the board of the American Podiatric Medical Association in 2011. We are pleased today to honor Dr. Pickard, an excellent podiatric physician who is an inspiration to her professional colleagues, to our students, and to the RFU community. We bestow this Alumnus of the Year award with gratitude and admiration to one of our most loyal friends and supporters, Dr. Laura Pickard. At this time, I would like to invite Alumni Association faculty and student representatives, Dr. David Kibrit and Michelle Winder, to assist me in the presentation of the award.
Nancy, thank you so much for those kind words of introduction. Dr. Parsley, Scholl Faculty and Administration, Class of 2019, proud parents, I stand before you humbly accepting the honor of 2015 Scholl College Alumnus of the Year. I am honored to be on a list of past recipients, including former APMA and state presidents, deans, residency directors, cutting-edge researchers, outstanding clinicians and professors, and even a congressman. When I received word of this prestigious award, I immediately flashed back to my freshman year at Scholl College. I reminisced about how I got to the corner of Oak and Dearborn back in 1986. And yes, you weren't born, majority of you. As a freshman pre-med student at the University of Missouri, I can still remember entering a large auditorium similar to this, with about 300 other students, and listening to the pre-med advisor say to all of us, "So you want to be a doctor? Let me outline your next 4 years. Here's all the tough science courses you'll have to take. Here's the countless number of lab hours you will endure on a Friday afternoon when everybody else is partying. And here's the extracurricular activities to make sure you're considered well-rounded." Sound familiar? After we all had a brief but intense panic attack, he then said to us, "Oh, and half of you will be gone next year." As I labored through my pre-med courses at a biology major, I struggled to figure out what kind of doctor I wanted to become. My advisor told me about an up-and-coming profession called podiatric medicine and surgery. He also told me that the field was undergoing tremendous changes, at which point he put me in touch with a Scholl alumnus, Dr. Thomas Brandt. I shadowed him over several summers and quickly saw how well-rounded this profession was. Dr. Brandt saw patients of all ages, diagnoses, and deformities. He truly loved what he did, and more importantly, his patients loved coming to him, because when they entered his office, they were in pain, but when they left, they were not. That's when I knew what kind of doctor I wanted to become. I wanted to become a DPM. Shortly after that moment of clarity, I met with my parents and told them that I wanted to be a DPM, and they said, "What? Who?" You see, for my Juilliard graduate parents who had passionate music careers as a trumpet player and an opera singer, the medical world was already a big stretch for them. They could understand me becoming an MD, but a DPM? Let's just say they couldn't pronounce podiatrist like I couldn't pronounce Bach. So for all the parents in the audience who still don't understand what your child is entering into, let me assure you they are in excellent hands and will love their career. After my parents took me to many podiatry schools out east, I told them I wanted to look at Scholl. I took a Greyhound bus all by myself and interviewed with the dean at the time. Although they were worried about me going to Al Capone's hometown, they said, "If you want to go to Chicago, go to Chicago." Well, despite my purse and keys being stolen the very first day of orientation, I quickly realized that unlike my undergraduate experience, the professors at Scholl really wanted me to succeed. Anytime I had difficulty grasping a certain course or concept, they were always there to give me support and resources to succeed. So class of 2019, Take advantage of all the support you can, whether it comes from your professors, fellow classmates, or upperclassmen. As you progress through your coursework and training, you will learn of the podiatric pioneers of our profession who have paved the path that you are now walking on. Our small yet mighty profession has progressed because of their wisdom, foresight, and devotion to our profession. Many of them have surgical procedures named after them. Many textbooks have remained required reading, and others you will meet in your residency. Without the insightful leaders and nurturing mentors in our profession, we would not be where we are today. To prove that point, let me give you a top 10 list of the advancements of our profession, which we have seen in the last 25 years when I actually finished my residency. Number 1, our colleges and schools of podiatric medicine are integrated into other healthcare institutions. This increased exposure to osteopathic and allopathic medicine has highlighted our profession and has proven to others how great our training and education is. We also have standardized curriculum between the schools and colleges so that we can improve our uniformity of education. Number 2, we have enhanced and expanded our residencies to the 3-year model that other MDs and DOs currently have. This has been a contentious debate in our profession, but necessary to align ourselves with the MD, DO residency standards. I understand you even get a decent stipend. I wouldn't say what I got paid during my 1-year Cook County residency. Let's just say I lived with my parents for 2 years after I was done to pay off some credit card charges. Number 3, we have increased our research opportunities within our schools, colleges, and residencies. We even have a podiatric medicine fellowship at Dartmouth now. Research is critical to our future, for as the healthcare industry is undergoing tremendous changes, proving what we do and how we do it will be paramount. Number 4, prohibited and limited hospital privileges are becoming a thing of the past. After completing my residency back in 1990, I could not get surgical privileges at my hometown hospital because I did not have a 3-year residency. At the time, there was only a couple of 3-year residencies and only a handful of 2-year residencies. We've come a long way. Number 5, we commissioned the respected Thomson Reuters firm to prove our value in the diabetic community. We now have 2 large studies, Duke and Arizona, proving how important we are in preventing ulcerations and amputations in the diabetic population. Number 6, we have branded who we are. The Today's Podiatrist campaign continues to reach out to the public, insurers, physicians, and potential students. 3 words describe who we are: physicians, surgeons, specialists. Number 7, Vision 2015 and now the Path to Parity initiatives are propelling our profession forward, requiring that we are treated the same as MDs and DOs in line with our education and training. Insurers can no longer pay us on a separate podiatry fee schedule. We are and will be paid as any other foot and ankle specialist, period. Number 8, expanded scope of practice. When I graduated from Scholl College, only a handful of states included ankle privileges in their practice acts. Now only a few do not have ankle privileges in their practice acts. The majority of you will be able to utilize the surgical training you received during your residency in the state of your choice. This battle APMA has been fighting for years, and the barriers are coming down. Number 9, because many of our profession's difficulties require legislative changes, we have created a robust e-advocacy site where our APMA members can contact and educate their legislators. We even have a DPM congressman in Dr. Brad Winstrip from Ohio. In the upcoming months, we hope to have the VA parity bill passed. We also continue to fight for physician status in the Medicaid with our Health Act. As the political saying goes, if you're not at the table, you're on it. Number 10, finally at APMA, we now have a whole department dedicated to you, the young physicians. This emphasis focuses on future leaders vital to our continued success and growth. You must get involved. Leadership is a habit, so start early. Join the student groups. Be a leader in your class and your residency. By the way, the American Podiatric Medical Association membership is over 80% of our profession. The AMA and AOA cannot come close to that number. So as you can see, this profession has come a long way, and we will continue to move forward with your success and leadership. The next 7 years of your education and training will go incredibly fast. So take advantage of all your learning opportunities. To this day, I still perform many procedures that I did not learn in my residency, but in my externships. I often get asked by students, Dr. Pickard, I'm so worried about my student debt. How am I going to get out from under my student debt? I always answer them the same way. The fastest way to get rid of your student debt is to become the best, most compassionate DPM that you can. The rest will take care of itself. And of course, don't use your student loans to buy a canoe for your boyfriend or girlfriend. That canoe probably cost me $10,000 over 20 years. To the parents, your son or daughter is at the best podiatric medical school in the country. Our alumni are a close-knit group. We are Shoal proud. Even if you don't know a thing about this profession, your son or daughter will enthusiastically embrace you into it. I still remember my parents coming up for that first year for Parents Weekend. I was so excited and proud to show them the college that I completely forgot about the multitude of graphic and bloody poster abstracts depicting diabetic foot surgery in the hallway. My dad took one look at them and said, "Love ya, but I'll wait out there." Finally, if I've achieved any degree of success, I owe it to this institution. The faculty, administrators, and instrumental Shoal alumni mentors have shaped and molded both my professional and personal life. Shoal College not only provided me with the technical skills to become a successful DPM, but it also gave me the energy and vitality which empowers my daily life. My best friends are podiatrists, and my children have witnessed my passion towards this profession. Who will become your friends and your mentors? Class of 2019, when we put your white coat on today, my wish for you is that you wholeheartedly embrace this profession and become great and passionate leaders. We are counting on you. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspiring address, Laura. You are truly one of Shoal College's most loyal and steadfast supporters. We will now officially welcome the class of 2019 by inviting you to the stage to receive your white coat. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Mark Grummett, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Biomedical Sciences, to the stage to introduce each member of the class. The white coats will be bestowed by Dr. Pickard and Dr. Daniel Evans, Professor in the Department of Podiatric Medicine and Radiology, and an alumnus of the class of 1982. Dr. Karana Mason, Associate Dean of Clinical Experiences, will be assisting with the coats.
Joseph Albers. Madari Arati. Raul Aviles. Jay Bedell. Rachna Bangdiwala. Lex Irwin Barte. Edward Bayuk. Kevin Burke. Alexandra Burns. Amar Chandra. Nicholas Chang. Mohammed Tabib. Ziki Chen. Timothy Chung. Austin Chin. Joseph Colasurdo. Helene Cook. Claire Cormier. Kyle Dennison. John V. Deveretti. Tenzin Dickey. Matthew Ditto. Jason Dunn. Daniel Elms. Ben Galloway. Krishna Gathani. Sharanbir Kaur Gill. Christopher Gerges. Hardik Gogri. Ryan Hoxma. Eric Hahn. Jared Hart. Moise Hassan. Bethany Hine. Tommy Ho. Nu Hong. Hayden Hoffler. Kevin Shu. Hannah Hughes. Michael Hurst. Zinat Husseini. Zuhair Irfan. Zach Janes. Jake Jones. Avneet Kaur. Amjad Khan. Bilal Khan. Kanika Kochar. Zach Laidley. Alexander Lawson. Aaron Lewis. Yuan Lee. Kevin Liberty. Lincoln Little. Abigail Loyacano. Zachary Lubeck. Jasmine Mansuri. Benjamin Martin. Andrew Messina. Callie Mortensen. Weldon Murray. Danielle Mustico. Chelsea Nakano. Artinder Nanray. Anthony Nguyen. Anne Carol Pruce. Nathan Patak. Sarah Putnam. Miriam Qureshi. Ruchi Ram. Jacob Randich. Jonathan Ray. Brian Raymond. Trenton Reed. Beth Reidinger. Andrew Robitaille. Jessica Rusted. Connor Salvino. John Saman. Saima Sardar. Velid Seferovic. Tanner Schaefer. Nirali Shah. Rital Shah. Ashley Smith. Mentor Thatchy. Krishna Tikiwala. Jamie Lou Trejano. Vincent Vacetta. Stanton Wilhite. Monica Yee. Giselle Youth. And Natalie Zamella.
Good afternoon. Those of us gathered here today bear witness to the Dr. William M. Scholl College class of 2019, symbolically joining the noble profession of podiatric medicine by donning your white coats. Today, you become part of a tradition that goes back over 2,500 years, the physician as a servant of the sick. Congratulations and welcome. I am proud to introduce our student speaker this afternoon. Please welcome Michelle Winder, a member of the class of 2017, and our Illinois Podiatric Medical Students Association representative to the Scholl College Alumni Association. Michelle.
Thank you, Dr. Mason, for the introduction. It is an honor and a privilege to have been chosen to speak to the incoming first-year class today. I would like to start by congratulating the class of 2019. All of you should be very proud of your hard work and accomplishments thus far. Just 2 short years ago, I was sitting in your seat, and I can clearly remember feeling excited and even a little nervous to walk across this stage to receive my white coat. One very important thing that I have learned since then is that it is a privilege to be here, and it is a privilege to wear a white coat. The white coat is a symbol of authority and professionalism. When you become a physician, patients will look to you for help, to take care of them when they are sick and in pain, and patients will put their trust in you. This is a great responsibility, and you may be thinking that, as a student, this does not apply to you. I can tell you from experience that when you wear your white coat as a student, patients will still look to you for help and guidance, and they will still confide in you. At first, you will likely feel completely clueless when working with patients, and that's okay. You can still have a very positive impact on every patient that you see as a student by truly listening to what they have to say with interest and empathy. You may also be thinking that you still have almost a year before you actually see a real patient, and so you have plenty of time to prepare for this responsibility. And you do. However, you are already considered a professional student, and therefore you are already expected to conduct yourself in a professional manner, whether or not you are with a patient. So what does this mean? The best advice that I can give you right now is to respect each other and to respect our faculty. Over the next few years, you will spend countless hours together in the classroom, studying, possibly even as roommates or close friends. There will undoubtedly be many times when you disagree with one another, and even times when you disagree with a faculty member. But part of being a professional is having the ability to handle those situations with humility, respect, and graciousness. The next few years will be very challenging for each and every one of you. Some may be challenged more than others, but in one way or another, all of you will have to work harder than you have ever experienced before. Remember to look to our faculty and the upperclassmen for guidance and advice, to look to your classmates for support, and to hold each other accountable for upholding the professional standards expected of a student wearing a white coat. My final piece of advice to you is to enjoy your weekend. Take the time to get to know each other, to relax, to spend time with your family, and to celebrate being here. Congratulations again, and I wish you all the best of luck in starting your career as a podiatric medical student at Scholl College.
Thank you, Michelle. We appreciate your insights and are grateful for your leadership. This concludes our ceremony this afternoon, and we invite you all to continue the celebration by joining us in the Scholl Gallery for a reception. Thank you.